Good morning, this is Duane, and I'd like to share with you today an idea or two about taking an old hymn and turning it into a fresh, new arrangement. And we can do it to any old hymn at all, doesn't matter what it is. I'll start out with What a Friend We Have in Jesus, a very familiar old hymn. And instead of playing it like it's written, perhaps you can see pretty much how it's written here. It's written about like this. Instead of playing it as written, we can take the chords that are printed there, and there's only 3 chords in the song. Just by looking at the song, you can tell that there's only 3 basic chords. In any given key, there's only 3 chords that are the most used chords, and that's true in What a Friend We Have in Jesus. They're the 1 chord, we're in the key of F, so there's the 1 chord, which is F, and the 4 chord, which is B flat, and the 5 chord, which is C. So basically we can get by with just those 3 chords, and the writer of the song did get by with just those 3 chords, okay? But we're not limited to those 3 chords, so instead of just playing it as written, I'm going to show you a couple arranging techniques, and that's the subject of this course, of course, and the course goes on for 2 hours for 4 songs. But I'm just going to take 5 minutes and give you a little preview of it, okay? So instead of starting with just the 1 chord, the F chord there, for any chord you can substitute the chords as a 4th below and make it a minor 7th. So if we go 4 down from F, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have C. So we can substitute C minor 7th for F. So I'm going to start out with that, and I'm going to arpeggiate or break up the chords in the left hand. Listen. And then I'm going to go back to F, and then I'll go to this B flat chord, but this time I'll put a passing tone in it. See, that's the B flat chord, and in the original it just sounds like that. But I fix it up by putting a passing tone in it, and I'll show you that on the course, of course. And it's the 9th or the 2nd passing to the root. So again. That's a chord substitution that I don't have time to show you, but I will in the course, of course. I modified the melody there. Instead of just going straight up to C, I went right up the C chord, right up the scale, F to scale. Chord substitution again. Here's a chord substitution. Let me just show you how that works. For the F chord, instead of playing F at the end of that phrase, I played D flat. Now why did I do that? Because the note F is in the F chord, but it's also in the D flat chord. So I substituted D flat for F. And like I say, I don't have time in this short video to show you why, but that's the subject of the course. So I go to D flat, and then come back to F. In the middle of the section of the song, maybe I would go like this. Maybe I'd use a block style. That's a color tone. I'm using a major 7th along with a B flat chord, and maybe it'll pass to a 6th. 7, 6. See, hear those passing tones? You're playing, that's a suspension, by the way. Notice there, I went up the scale again, and then I modified the melody. Instead of, I went up to, now I might use a turn. See that? Those little things add a lot. I'll do it again. I might add a run there, and I'll show you how to do that. And of course we can do that with all his. Let's take Come Thou Fount of Many Blessings, okay? Instead of how about this? Again, a color tone and a little juxtaposition between the right hand and the left hand. How about change of chords? All this is learnable, by the way. Whoops. See, I still make errors too, so don't feel bad. And so on. Okay, we could play just a closer walk with these, say, maybe like this. And there's many ways that we can arrange these songs. But if you're interested in this, this is a great course, how to take an old hymn and bring it up to date with chord substitutions, passing tones, all kinds of runs and fills and techniques and so on. So if you're interested in that, take a look at it, okay? And like I say, each DVD is 2 hours long. I cover 4 songs on each DVD, so it's a lot of coverage. And this is only a 5-6 minute video, something like that. So you get the idea that you'll learn a lot. So thanks for being with me, and we hope to see you there. Bye-bye for now.